Good evening, everybody. If I could have your attention, please. I'd like to welcome you to downtown Shreveport, Louisiana, the Red River District, the home of the Walk of Stars. Or if we were in South Louisiana, I might say, hey, ¿cómo se va? How y'all are, eh? I'm so glad you could see me tonight. My name is John Lee. I'm news director at News Radio 710 Keel and our other 5 Town Square Media radio stations here in Shreveport. I've been doing news in Shreveport for the last 34 years. Been doing news for 38 years. When I got here, I said, man, I like this place. I'm not leaving. And I haven't. I've been here ever since. I'm also a founding member of the Walk of Stars Committee and the longest serving member on that committee. I want to tell you a little bit about the Walk of Stars. It started in 1997 when a beautiful lady by the name of Arlena Acree was the chairman of the Greater Shreveport Chamber of Commerce Walk of Stars. Excuse me, of the Greater Shreveport Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. She had been to Memphis, where I understand a lot of you just came from, and she had gone up there to talk to John Elkington, the man who put together Beale Street in Memphis, about doing something similar in Shreveport, and what you see around you now is the Red River District. That's what he did here. But in the process, she also saw what they had done up there to honor people who had either been from Memphis or had made it big in Memphis or did things to promote Memphis. And she brought that concept back here, and in 1997, the Walk of Stars was born. And our very first inductee, right over here, was none other than Kix Brooks. Kix is the Brooks half of Brooks and Dunn. He's from Shreveport. I can recall 20 years ago going right down the street here to Humphreys, listening to Kix play on a Friday or Saturday night, along with other local bands. And by golly, he went on to make it big, just like our inductee tonight. And we're so pleased to be here. Some of the, if you have not had a chance yet to walk around and look at all of the concrete blocks in the walk, I would certainly invite you to do that tonight. But just some of the people that we've inducted into the Walk of Stars since 1997. On the music side, James Burton, world-renowned guitar player, Elvis Presley. He just came from Memphis. Elvis got his start here on the Louisiana Hayride at the Municipal Auditorium. Jimmy Davis, Leadbelly, Hootie Ledbetter, better known as Leadbelly. Hank Williams, Hank Jr., Merle Kilgore, Farron Young, Claude King. They're all from here. In sports, people like Hal Sutton, Coach Eddie Robinson, Joe Ferguson, David Toms, Terry Bradshaw. They're all from Shreveport too. They're all in the Walk of Stars. Over the years, since we started the walk, we've inducted 26 people, as well as the internationally known Centenary College Choir. We don't count them as individual people, we just count the choir as an inductee. Because if we tried to count all of the people who've ever sung in the Centenary College Choir, we'd have them by the thousands. They're known all over the world. Our last inductee was a Shreveport native resident by the name of Eugene Mosley, better known as the artist at Stars. He's done portraits, paintings, pictures of so many entertainers, particularly in the R&B sector, and he lives here. This is his home. We inducted him into the Walk of Stars. Bill Joyce, the children's artist, an animator, the guy responsible for things like Roly Poly Oly, and George Shrinks, and so many other animated things. He's a Shreveport native. He lives in here in Shreveport. He lives just right down the street from Centenary College. He's lived here his whole life. He's in the Walk of Stars. On my computer at home, I have a document that's 4 pages long, single-spaced, of people who are potential inductees into the Walk of Stars. And hopefully someday, we'll be able to induct all of them with the proper level of sponsorship and help from others in the community. We want to see this thing be huge. And we've got more than enough potential here to do it. there are several people that I need to thank tonight for making this event possible. And first and foremost, above all else, I need to thank the Shreveport-Bossier Convention and Tourist Bureau, Kelly Wells, Kathy Melanson, all the help you've given us. Thank you. We couldn't have done this introduction tonight without you. I'd also like to thank ARC Louisiana, used to be called Ridgeways. They've done all the printing, the handout posters that you've received tonight, all of the printing that's in the kiosk at the far end down there. Don Rosinski and his folks did all of that, and we are eternally grateful to them for that effort. Also, Palmer Publishing and Graphics, Lance Palmer, he's the guy that did all the artwork on all the posters, everything that you've been handed out tonight, everything involved with the Walk of Stars, he did all that. And he's been a huge help to us in this whole process. We could not do the Walk of Stars physically, because a big physical part of the Walk of Stars is the concrete blocks that are placed around here where our inductees place their hands and feet in concrete. We could not do that without the help of people at Builder's Supply, specifically Carl Golden and all of his folks, and my concrete guy is back there in the back right now getting everything ready so that we can get Robert to do his thing here in a few minutes, Ken Vyers. He's been a huge help to us, and we're so thankful to Builder's Supply for being a part of everything we do. Also want to say a big thank you to Roger Shows, who's a bricklayer, has a business down in Keithville, just south of Shreveport. He's the guy, his crews, that have put every one of these blocks into the Walk of Stars after we've done the induction. And he will be so planting Robert after tonight. Matter of fact, Robert is going to go right over here, kind of where that TV camera tripod is. He's going to go right between Kix Brooks and James Burton. Two very well-known names in the music industry, not just country from Kix, but all venues of music from James. And that's where we're going to put it sometime next week, after the concrete's had a chance to set. Also want to say thank you, and a huge thank you, to Choice Boyd, who runs Fatty Arbuckles up here. Helped us get set up with the sound tonight, helped us get all the permitting we needed to do this, has provided the space for us to do the actual concrete work after we're done up here on the stage tonight. And to Bud Christian for providing all the sound tonight. We thank you. A thank you to El Dorado Resort and Casino, right behind us back here. Rich Lambertini and his folks for the cleanup work they did down here. And a big thank you to SPAR, that's Shreveport Public Assembly and Recreation, Shelley Regal and all of her folks for the help they've provided to us. Now, you already know that I'm a member of the Walk of Stars Committee. I would like to also recognize our other members who are here tonight. David Langston, wave your hand, David. He's probably the second longest serving member besides me on the committee. Don Rosinski right beside him there. Don is also the guy from ARC Louisiana who did all the printing. Thank you, Bud. We appreciate it. And our newest member of the Walk of Stars Committee, by virtue of the fact that she has done so much to help us make things happen tonight. Where'd she go now? She was right over there. Kathy Melanson. Oh, there she is, back over there in the corner on the camera doing an interview with the Shreveport-Bossier Convention and Tourist Bureau. If anybody would like to be involved with us in the Walk of Stars Committee, we would certainly welcome your involvement. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, and hopefully a lot more people that will be inducted in the years to come.